And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Savin, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. We are...
The king resigned from the throne. Or if somebody helped him to resign.
A little harsh, babe. A little harsh. Welcome, guys, back to Medieval Dynasty. We are getting into our Medieval Homestead. What time is it? All right, it's bright and early on day 2, autumn of year 2. So, yeah, we got some work to do, guys. We are trying to get, oh, darn it, get our Smithy 3 unlocked. We were about little over 1,300 away. So, yeah, we got some work to do. We need to craft a bunch of stuff. I don't remember... Let's go check real quick. Did we clear out the mine already? No, we did not. Okay, so that's what we're definitely going to be doing. We need to clear out the mine. We need to get our stuff ready to rock and roll. Our lady is very much pregnant, and she should be giving birth, I'm guessing, next season? So during the winter? It is coming, dear. It is indeed. So that's going to be awesome, because our heir will be here. And we're getting pretty close to the point where we're going to be completely self-sufficient. Once my wife finishes up her 2-year maternity leave, we can get her on the market stall, and she's going to be selling all our goodies for us. Yeah, it's going to be good. But we've got most of our, the building, our resource storage fully upgraded and insulated. Our workshop is close, so I think we just need 7 more limestone, and that'll be good to go. So let's get right to it. Chrono, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Thank you very much for joining. Yeah, so we're getting to the point, I started this playthrough to answer the question, is it possible to have a self-sufficient, fully sustained whole community with only one villager, and that being your wife? And we're getting close to being able to answer that question, guys. All right, do I have any straw? Let's check here. I do have a little bit. Let's go. Let's grab some sticks. Let's go gather some straw real quick. I want to make up a few torches before we get in there and start clearing out the mine. Let's get, I think it's 9 per. So let's get up to 36. There we go. Okay. Now we can craft up 4 torches. That should be enough, hopefully. There we go. Go throw back everything we can into the storage. When I clear out the mines, I like to reduce the encumbrance as much as possible. So we're only keeping on us the stuff that we absolutely need. So I only have 1 pickaxe on me. Got my warm clothes because it is fall. And during the fall, that's when things start, the temperature starts affecting you. So, let's go. time to clear out the mine. Again, we're just going to be getting the resources, we're like the tin and the copper, and we're going to be dropping the stone on the ground. And we're going to be saying no to the salt. We're going to be gathering everything. And I think tomorrow we're going to make another trip into town, because we will have more stuff to sell, which is good. Alright. And we can also, I forget if we bought this season, if we bought the stuff from Marcus Law. I'm pretty sure we did, but... Okay, the mine is the... Last time with the last update, it switched my mine on me. So there are different mine variations. And last time we booted up the game, it was a completely different mine configuration. Totally threw me for a loop. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all that. There we go. And we still have a ton of crafting that we need to do. I really am hoping to get that Smithy 3 unlocked, hopefully before the end of this stream. That's going to require a lot of crafting. We're going to need just over 1,300 points. We'll get some by smelting the ore down into bars. We'll get some by crafting some copper knives in order to sell. Then we're going to need to go back. Excuse me. We're going to have to go back out and gather a bunch of sticks. Oop. Because bulk crafting wooden spoons is probably the most efficient and fastest way. Other than, I mean, with this style of playthrough, normally you would just put somebody to work crafting stuff for you, and they would be gaining, you know, like all of your crafters would be gaining production technology experience for you. But because it's only me and the wifey, that's not a possibility in this run. So we pretty much have to gain all the experience ourselves, which is why I upped the XP gains. So it's not quite as bad as it normally would be. All right, let's grab 2 more nodes, and we'll call this good for the first run. Oop. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's drop the stone. Let's run this back. Drop off the materials. Head back in. Yes, but we're getting very close to obtaining a few goals here. Our heir hopefully should be born next season. I think I did the math right there. And then... once we have the Smithy 3 unlocked, guys, we are on easy straight. Because we will have the ability to craft iron tools, as well as sell iron tools. Which means we'll be able to make a lot of money. Our tools will last forever. And we can forego grabbing the copper and the iron, or the copper and the tin, and stick to only gathering up the iron every season, which will massively reduce the time that it's going to take to clear out the mines. Because all we're worried about is the iron. We'll make the iron tools to sell, as well as use to harvest resources. The axe, the pickaxe. We'll make some iron daggers as well for when we need to go out hunting. We'll also have the ability to make our iron crossbow and iron crossbow bolts, which is going to be sweet. Let's grab this center one here while we're here. There we go. And we'll turn back around. Follow the wall. So this is the way I like to clear out the mines, guys. I pick a wall and I follow it all the way around. And then I go back in and follow the opposite wall. Or, so like there's the inner, for this mine setup, there's the outer wall and then there's an inner wall. So I'll do the outer wall first, and we'll swap it around and do the inner wall second. And then sometimes there's like those little pillars, like the one I just hit up, that you can clear as you go. Alright. Grab more iron, but we have such a massive stockpile of iron. It is awesome. Oh, we angered one of the animals above. Go. Alright, let's get this copper node and then we will drop the stone. Whoop. Beautiful. Yep, we angered a fluffy cow. Simmer down now, fluffy cow. I am not a threat to you. I couldn't attack you even if I wanted to. Nope. Well, I guess that's our cue. That's our cue to make a drop off here. And when we come back, we'll go down the other way of the outer wall. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and store all of this. I'll keep the 5 stone. That's fine. And we want to grab another pickaxe. Just one. One at a time. One at a time. That decreases the amount of weight we are carrying, which means we can mine more faster. All right. Let's get back to it. Hoping that very soon, in fact, let's take a look here. Skills. What's my extraction? What are we at? 535 out of 1250. Nice. I would love to get Miner's Trance 3. Oh, that would be sweet. 15%. Yeah, and Careful Miner. So we'll do Miner's Trance 3 next, and then Careful Miner after that. Because that'll get us extra resources. Yes. All right. Oh, hello. That Miner's Trance, it makes mining go so much faster. You guys probably noticed when the very first time, boop, nice. It's much, much slower. Once you get this thing maxed out to level 3, so fast. And then plus, on top of that, once we get to the iron tools, we have our iron pickaxe with Miner's Trance 3. Oof. We're a mining machine. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the stone. So I hope you guys had a great week. Mine was... I did nothing. I was actually feeling a little sluggish all week long. So, yeah, I didn't get much accomplished. I just needed to rest up because I was tired. And there's that one that's stuck behind the wall that we can't get to. This game hates us. It'll let me get the salt deposit, but it won't let me get that iron deposit. Stupid game. There we go. Drop the stone. Okay. All right. We are almost done with the outer wall here. So what I think we'll do is, once we get the outer wall complete, we'll run back, drop stuff off, and then get started on the inner wall. I think that was it. Yep. All right. Let's go. Outer wall done. Inner wall. And we might still have plenty of time left in the day to get everything smelted up and ready to rock and roll. Alright, is this the exit? Oh, hello. I missed this one. Alright. There we go. Drop that stone. I missed one. It happens. It was 10, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, our pickaxe is still at half, so that's good. So let's store. Still have 3,000 kilograms of storage left in our resource storage. That is awesome. All right. So we want to find the inner wall here, which starts right there. Okay. And we're going to follow this around. Let's get our torch back out so we can see a little bit better. There we go. Alright, let's hang out and let our guy get his stamina back. There we go. Give me that iron, baby. Stone. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Free up more space. Hello. Beautiful. Whoa, got stuck. I think we'll go until our pickaxe breaks. which should be right now. Boom. There it is. Okay. Well, drop the stone. Let's head on back. I think one more trip and we'll be good. Let's save the torch. Oop. Went the wrong way. This way. There we go. Still some daylight left. That's good to see. But let's what we're gonna take a second here and go grab some water. Although I also need to grab another pickaxe. But we'll take a break, grab a drink. There we go. Almost done clearing out the mine. Then we'll smelt up all the goodies. Decide what we want to craft. All right, back in we go. This should be the final trip. And this time we'll start here and work our way this way. All right, buddy, get your stamina back. One more final push here. Or was that it? Did we make it? We couldn't have made it all the way around. So that's all salt. Wow, is that it? That might be it, guys. We're good. All right. Okay. Nice. Oh, great. That was much faster than I thought it would be. Seeing things. Sweet. So that's going to leave more time for crafting, because that's the goal. I want to get that Smithy 3 unlocked. All right, so now drop that back in there. And I don't think we're going to need the torches, so let's drop those back in there for now. And start with the copper. So glad I decided to move my smithy over here. All right. $61 more copper bars. Very nice. Let's see how we did on the iron. How do we do on iron? Nice. 42 more. Woohoo, we're going to be over 200 iron bars, guys. Before we have our Smithy 3 unlocked, which is awesome. And I'm guessing we probably have enough to make 30 tin bars. Because it's usually about a 2-to-1 ratio of copper to tin. There we go. Huh. Did I call it or what? Nice. All right. Okay. Let's craft these up. Okay, now let's decide what we want to keep and what we want to sell. So what do we have left here? I've got 2 pretty much full pickaxes ready to rock and roll. Got a good amount of copper axes. So I think we're not going to need any farm tools. Although, all right, how many copper bars do we have? So why don't we hang on to, let's hang on to 24. So let's grab 50. And then we'll grab 50 sticks. Whoa, too many. You know what? Doesn't matter. That's fine. That's fine. And we will craft 25 knives. Excellent. We'll just toss those in here for now. All right. And go ahead and throw the sticks back. Now, that'll leave us enough copper to make any other tools that we may need. And I think I'm going to grab the leather. I'm going to grab all... I'm going to leave... we'll leave 11. We'll grab 50 leather. Because I want to... handcraft some simple bags. And we're going to run those to our farm here. There we go. All right. Now, how are we sitting? Oh, 4,300, guys. That means we need to make 651 spoons. So we need to gather about 1,200 sticks total. What do we have on us here? We have about 400. So we need to gather about 800 sticks. That's not too terribly bad. I was thinking we were going to have to gather a lot more. Let's run our bags back real quick. Pick up some sticks along the way. So for wooden spoons, you get 0.1 technology per spoon. But because I'm playing with the technology XP cranked up, we actually get 1 point per 1 point of production technology per spoon that we craft. So it goes a lot faster, which is good. That was the one concession I really made with this. Well, there were 2: fast crafting, and bumped up the technology. Just because otherwise, it would be a lot of unnecessary grinding. Where this, it would take us 10 times longer. It would still be possible. It would just take way too much time for a playthrough like this. So let's just gather what we can. I want to start moving my way this way because there's dangerous critters across the way there. There's bars and wolves. And we want to give them a wide berth. have already gathered a bunch of these. What we might do is wait until the morning, gather what we can around here. In the morning, we'll go make another trip to town and sell a bunch of stuff. And then that way we can gather out in the field a little further away from home. Beautiful. 129. Ooh, survival. Nice. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Let's see. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's max out athlete. Beautiful. That way we can sprint for longer. Hello, camp. Good to see you again. Already cleared you out, I believe. Yep. Alright, what time is it? Alright, we could go to bed if we wanted to. And then, like I said, in the morning, we'll gather up some stuffs, make our trip to town. Sell off some goodies. Double check and make sure we did purchase the limestone and daub from my dude Marcus Law. And then gather all the way home. Let's get these few sticks over here, and we'll call this good for the night. We'll go home, we'll take a bath, we'll eat, we'll drink, and we will go to bed. You know, we could take a different strategy as well, because we are going to need logs in order to make planks. So instead of just running around, so I think what I'll do is, instead of running around and just picking up sticks, we'll kill two birds with one stone. We'll grab some copper axes, and we'll go stockpile some logs. Because by chopping down trees, not only do you get the logs, but you also get sticks and you get feathers. So, because we're going to need those logs to make planks in order to upgrade our smithy. So we might as well get that going. So if we have enough space, I might take a couple of axes. That way we can gather some of the maple trees a little closer to Piastovia, since I've pretty much deforested this entire area. If you guys can't tell, there's not a tree in the immediate vicinity. They're all gone. Although, a lot of them should come back in the spring. Because it'll be year 3, so a lot of the ones that I initially cut down should be back. Alright, that's a good amount. Sun's going down. Let's go put stuff back. Let's eat. Let's drink. Grab these since they're here. We will eat. We will drink. Take a bath. Call it a night. Alright, so we are up to 657. Alright, so we're making good progress. We only need another 600 and some technology, guys. So 1,200 sticks should be enough. And then hopefully we'll have enough money to unlock the recipes, and we can craft iron tools like mad. Yes. Now, then I also need to start thinking about grinding up some farming experience as well. All right, let's grab 5 of you. All right. Nice. Grab a drink. Yum, yum. And now we can head to bed. Always take a bath before I hop into bed with the lady. Sleep until the next day. Woohoo! All right. Busy, busy. Oh, wait. Come on out, lady. I always say good morning.
Hi, honey bunny.
Hello. What's on your mind today, dear? I'm bored. Maybe we could do something stupid together. How does starting a cult sound? Sounds like fun. Oh, I love it. All right. Let's get our sellables together. What do we want to sell? Well, we definitely want to sell. Let's grab 25 of these bad boys. There we go. We'll leave 3 in there for the wife to do her thing. Then we want to grab... Do I have... Are these extra cabbage seeds? Let's grab these just in case. Sell the beer bottles. And we will sell... I want to keep 10. Always keep 10. Oh yeah, we still got plenty of space here. Let's grab all the wooden spoons. Can I fit the wheel? Yeah, we'll sell that wheel as well. What else do I want? I think that's all I want. But we will grab... Let's grab some copper axes. There we go. Let's check our food storages, then we'll hit up the barn. I don't think we have anything that's about to go bad. Salted meat. Oh, we can sell the rye beer. We can sell the oat beer. Cabbage, okay, looking good. And we can sell the apple wine. Sorry, dear. Selling all the booze. I know you're not going to be happy with me. I know you're a giant lush. Don't be mad at me, dear. Don't be mad at me. All right, let's check and make sure. Yes, we have our 50 cabbage seeds in reserve. We have our fertilizer. We have our flax seeds for the next season. Plenty of simple bags. In fact, I might take like half of these. There we go. Puts us a little overweight, but that's okay. Because, yeah, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff and be a little slow going to get to town, but we're not too bad. All right. Okay. Hang on 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I'm getting a phone call. So, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's go to town. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've already bought the limestone and daub this season, but we'll double check just to make sure. And then we'll load up on logs on the way back. But we got another good chunk of stuff to sell, so we should make another 2 or 3 grand easily this run. And I've already purchased my lady a gift because last time we were there, we made sure to grab the lady something. Got her some really fancy wine, and she was very happy. My wife's got a little bit of a drinking problem. Nobody's perfect. I still love her. Yes, but there's some maple trees a little further in that we can choppy down on the way home. That way we can gather logs as well as sticks. Excuse me. We might want to... Have I checked those shacks recently? I think I did. I think I did it on the way home last time. Especially early game, the easiest way to make money is exploring. Hitting up those shacks. That you get so much good stuff to sell. It's ridiculous. It's much more efficient than you know, grinding up like stone knives or anything like that. Just hit up. There's so many of those broken down shack places around. They're everywhere. And as long as you're careful, you know, if you run into any bandits, turn and run away.
Oh, it's...
All right. Let's get to selling. Buy all of those. Buy as many of these as you can, and she's out of money.
Good luck.
Hi. How are you?
Okay. Buy the rest of those. Buy that. I'll buy that. And buy all of those. And buy some spoons. Buy this wheel. And buy as many of the 10 bars as you can.
Prices.
Perfect.
See you soon.
Alright, where's my boy Marcus Law?
How do you do?
Alright. Well, looks like he's got some, let's see. Oh, he does have daub. Okay. Does that mean you have limestone as well? He does indeed. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit, guys. Because we are already encumbered. But we are up to 8,400 gold or coins, so yeah, that means, guys, we're gonna have to go home, drop this stuff off, and then go choppy some trees. So that's all right.
Price is so low, you don't need to haggle.
All right, thanks, dude. So let's go. Oh, I'm gonna go south. Let's go home.
Somebody helped him to resign.
Boy, everybody's wanting the king dead. Who is the king? Ewald the First, the Dangerous. Okay, well, that's probably why everybody wants him dead. All right, let's head home. Drop this stuff off. Then we will go hit up some trees. Get ourselves some logs and sticks as well. All right. I think... Do I want to quickly... No, stay focused. I want to get the trees chopped down first here. So this is that's a spruce tree. That'd be worth. I've got to decide. Do I want to go for the most logs, or because the benefit of chopping down birch trees, you usually get more sticks, just because you have to chop down more trees. So since we're trying to do both, get logs and sticks, it might be worth it to chop down the birch trees. But we've got time. We've got time. I am confident that now that we're so close, the Smithy 3 is within striking distance. All right. Almost there. Okay. Now, what do we have? Okay, we're looking good. So we've got, yeah, we're up to 84.54. Got some copper axes. Let's go find some trees to choppy chop. And because we have athlete maxed out, we can sprint a lot further on one stamina bar, which is awesome. Eventually, I'd like to get the get the woodcutter's trance as well. That makes chopping trees so much faster. Does the same thing as miner's trance. Makes your chopping go a lot faster. All right. So let's head to this group of trees over here. Copper axe in hand. Let's get to it. Whoa, swing and a miss. Eight sticks. 2 logs. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get 1 load here. So we'll get it so that we're just a bit encumbered, and then we'll head on home. Then we'll head back out and gather up the rest of the sticks that we need. Of course you had to fall that way, you stupid birch tree. Oh, the birch trees are still the scariest. 'Cause they bounce. They don't fall right. Although, it was a maple tree that took me out initially. I think the thing I like the most about this game is just how chill it is. You can make it as dangerous as you want by, you know, getting out there and hunting down bandits, and if you want, you can up the damage they do, up the amount of hit points they have. So you can make it more dangerous if you want. But generally speaking, this is just a nice, chill, relaxing game. Looking good. Pick it up. There you go. All right. What are we looking at for weight? Okay. Still got plenty of weight. All right, let's get this birch and the spruce next to it. Excellent. And then we'll head home, because I think we'll have a good amount of loges on us. Whoa. There we go. Yep, perfect. Okay. I think that was the last one that we chopped down. Looks like it. Okay, let's head home. Let's drop these off. We'll see what we have in terms of sticks. We'll also do a firewood check. I think we're okay. But I don't want my lady to run out of firewood, because then she starts using other stuff. Logs, sticks, and planks. There we go. Okay, so now we have 784, so we need about 500 more, but we've got 32 logs. Good. Excellent. Do we want to... How many... What do I have? 1.5 axes? I might want to do one more log run. So let's head back and do... Let's do that. Let's do one more log run till our axes... Let's collect logs until our axes break. Set ourselves up for the future. Just looking out, you can... This used to be full of trees. Trees everywhere. You see, I'm pretty much chopping in a straight line, because over those hills there's Wysant. Across the river there's wolves and bears, so I'm pretty much having to just chop in this this general direction, because it's the safe direction. All right. Okay, let's start here. And we'll just chop down trees until our axe breaks. Both of them. Or until we get completely encumbered. But you done? We'll probably get encumbered before our second axe breaks. Because a copper axe can fell and harvest 25 trees before it breaks. 25 birch trees is 50 logs. So yeah, last time we only got 32 before we were encumbered. So definitely going to... I mean, the first one will break. I just pick up a stone. Stupid stone. Go away. Nobody likes you, stone. We're going to do a quick test here. Let's chop down this birch tree. Let's chop down this maple tree. And we'll see what the difference is in the amount of sticks we gather. It's random. Whoa. Nope. No. Stop it. Stop it. Bad tree. All right, so we get... Ooh, 10 sticks for a maple tree. Okay, that was a good pull. So how much for the little birch here? Only 7 sticks. Okay, so 2 birch trees. If we, yeah, 2 birch trees would be 14. So it all depends on what you're trying to do. Maple trees are just superior in every regard, guys. They just are. They are just superior. Stop. All right. Did I get them all? Looks like it. All right. Well, let's keep going. No. The way they bounce sometimes, guys, is insane. Alright, let's go grab this maple. You down? Man, these trees are falling really weird today. Alright. Got some more maples up here. Not for long. Alright, let's do one more. Be a little slower trip home, but that's okay. There we go. And we're off. And then we'll see what we have in terms of sticks, how many spoons we can make. Now, it is day 3, so if we wanted to, we could sleep until winter. However, I think I'm going to take advantage of the extra day. At least 1, maybe 2. Because I want to get that Smithy 3 built and start making the iron tools before the next season. So even though we could sleep until the next season, I don't think we're going to. Drop off this load. We'll grab some water. And then... Alright. Go. Drop the copper axe back in there. Let's go grab a drink. And then we will see how many spoons we can craft. See how many more sticks we're going to need to get our hands on. Okay. Let's grab them all. Okay. 446 more experience. I think we're like 300 away, guys. Oh, we got another skill. Production. Very nice. Boy. We're almost done building. I think we're going to go sewing expert. Faster crafting. Because that's what we're going to be doing most of now. Okay. Technology. 250. 250. 250, guys. That means we need 500 sticks. Oh. Oh. That was literally the point I just spent. What I tell you guys, my wife's a bit of a lush. Oh, little bit of a lush. Oh, what can you do? Alright, let's throw those back. So we need 500 sticks. That's it. So let's go. Let's gather. Let's get some gathering done before we call it a night. Oh, we are close. So close. Good thing about the sticks, they respawn so fast. I mean, look at this. All these are back. This area was pretty much farmed out. But we left the area and came back and boop, there they are. See, like I was saying earlier, with a regular playthrough, this would be unnecessary. You really wouldn't have to do this much grinding for. Oh, darn it! I don't want this. Well, it's just one stone. All right. For like sticks and that kind of thing, because you can have your villagers do all that gathering. And also, they can also, everything that they craft will also earn you experience. So So you're not literally doing everything by yourself. But due to the nature of this playthrough, this run that we're doing, we have to do everything ourselves. The only villager we have at our disposal is our wife. And I have her set to hunting. Which, once she's on maternity leave, once the baby arrives, which should be next season, she won't be getting the meat for us anymore, which is another reason I want to get the smithy unlocked. That way, we will have the ability to craft the iron crossbow and iron crossbow bolts. And then, gathering meat, hunting will be a breeze. It will be simple. Alright. A little farther afield here. Hey, bunny rabbit. So we might not be able to get all the sticks we need tonight. Might have to call it at night and get the rest of them in the morning. That's okay. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to sleep until the next season. Even though we could. I would much rather get this stuff done. There is the night music, letting us know that nighttime is here. $150. I want to keep away from that river. Sometimes the wolves will, they chase the rabbits. And we don't want to tackle wolves because they are nasty. Especially considering I'm literally carrying... Oh, hello. I missed a tree. And I don't have an axe on me. I missed 2 trees. Alright. Let's go grab our axe real quick. I don't want to... No trees left behind. Should have kept it on me. What can I do? Not thinking ahead. OZC65, welcome back. Good to see you. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Says, for the new bundle of joy. Yes. Next season, our baby will be here, baby. It's going to be awesome. And that's the 3rd super chat on a live stream from ZC65. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate it. Right now, we are getting so close. So close. To the, you know what? I might want to grab a torch, too, just in case. It's going to be a little dark, and I hate being out in the dark.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
I hate being out in the dark without light. It's so dark for you guys, so let's get back to it. But yes, again, ZC65, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. Very, very generous. I really appreciate it. We're getting so close to the end goal, guys. We are so close. Just a few more sticks together. Make up some more spoons. 250. That's all we need. 250 more spoons. And we are up to 5,000 production technology, which unlocks the Smithy 3. Then we're on Easy Street. We've got all that iron stored up. All of that iron stored up to make the iron tools. Number one, the iron tools that we will use personally. But number two, all the iron tools, that we can sell for bank. There we go. ZC65 says, I love that your super chat has wrecked on it. Yeah. I took a recording of that soundbite. I'm like, you know, because you know that's one of the sounds he makes when you're finished trading with him. That's one of the things he says. So I was like, you know what? That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. Let's gather a few more. What time is it? It is... It's almost 10 o'clock. Okay. So let's start making our way home. We'll gather as we go. Pick up sticks on the way home. And we'll eat, we'll drink, take a bath, call it a night, and then tomorrow is going to be the big day, guys. I just know it. Tomorrow's the day we're going to unlock Smithy 3. I've already got the logs that I need to make the planks. Plenty of stone in storage. Oh, yeah. Then we will get to crafting up some stuffs. We'll craft up a few iron axes. Well, first we have to unlock the recipes. The recipes are not cheap, guys. They are not cheap. That's why I wanted to, you know, make another sales run this season. Because I know we're going to need a lot of money to open up those tools. But once we have them opened up, oh, it's smooth sailing from there on out. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, let's throw those and those in there. And let's grab the sticks. We'll craft up what we can. Nope. I only did 141. There we go. Okay. 122 to go. Ooh, so good. Store that. Oh. Oh, darn it. I put my boots away. I meant to... Give me those back. And throw that back on. Here. Let's get our boots back on. Give us that extra heat for the fall time. All right. Let's drink. Let's eat. Let's take a bath. Then we will go to bed. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow's the day that we've been working for. All right. How are we looking? Up to 15 meat. How's our potage? Still at 35 potage. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let us get some sleep. Put the torch out so we don't accidentally wake up the wife as we come in. Sleep until the next day. All right. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, sorry guys, I've got to take another 5. I think I'm going to take my actual 5 now, but I'm getting another phone call, so hang tight. I will be right back. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. We got work to do. We got work to do. Yes, okay. First step, let's get the rest of the sticks that we need. Which, technology, what did I say? 122, so we need 244 sticks. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to say good morning to the wifey. Oh well, she'll forgive me. She'll forgive me. It's a windy day. In real life as well. Yeah, this past week, guys, it was so frigidly cold. I mean, it was even hard for the heater to keep up with how cold it was in my area. I mean, it was so bad. And I pretty much spent the entire week when I wasn't working curled up in bed trying to stay warm because it was, oh man, it was bad. It was really, really bad. It was so bad that my car would not start. It was like, nope, don't think so. Sorry, Savin. You're not going anywhere. Once it warmed up a little bit, it fired right back up. But yeah, it was rough. So I pretty much spent the entire week doing nothing. Which sucks because I have some videos planned and have a good start on them. But I had no desire to get up and about and actually working on it. Because even just sitting at the computer, because it was so cold, I mean, it was, it just sapped all the energy right out of me, how cold it was, so, kind of sucks, because that means Monday's video was the only one I'm going to be publishing this week, and I'll probably have one ready for next week, because tonight, what I'm going to do is, after I'm done streaming, I'll go, grab something to eat, then I'll lay down and get a couple of hours sleep. Then I'll spend the overnight doing some video editing and that kind of thing. So hopefully we'll have a good video ready to go for next week. At least one. Maybe I can get 2 done. We'll see. Let's see. ZC65 says, I work for the railroad, so I work outside. The temp was -1. Feels like was -17. I feel ya. Oh, yeah. You had it worse off than I did. I mean, I work inside, which is nice, but the type of work I do, I go outside a lot. And yeah, no, it was, so in my neck of the woods, the Friday night, because I work every Friday and Saturday night, and then I have usually 1 or 2 shifts during the week, depending on what they need. But so the Friday night, it was with wind chill in my area, got down to -51, and then the Saturday night was -44, and it didn't actually warm up to tolerable temperatures until like I think Tuesday was the first day where it was like above 0 even with wind chill, so that was nice. But man, yeah, being outside constantly in -17-degree temperatures, that is insane. That just yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I was lucky enough where I could pick and choose when I'd go outside, so I could go inside, warm up, and then when I needed to, head outside for short stints. So I can only imagine what it would be like working outside constantly for 8 hours in that kind of temperature. Oof, rough. Oh man. All right, we're over halfway there, guys. Over halfway there. It's really been an eye-opening experience. So if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that the latter half of last year was really rough on me. And it made me pause and reevaluate Because I used to stress myself out so much about staying on schedule with regards to YouTube, you know, and making sure that no matter what I had my videos posted on Monday and Wednesday. I always had my live streams on Friday, and so it was rough. But because of how 2023 ended and all the real life issues that I was dealing with, it made me take a step back and reevaluate everything. And I really had to ask myself the question, you know, I had to get back to why I started this channel in the first place. And it wasn't to the rat race, making sure I'm on schedule, always constantly posting. You know, that wasn't the, you know, that came later. The real reason was to the whole idea behind the channel was to share my love of gaming with fellow gamers. You know, that was the whole idea, and to help people take you know, learn a few things that I have learned on the games that I'm playing, and that was the whole idea of it. And I got so caught up in trying to be regimented and scheduled and taking things far too seriously, where it gave me an opportunity to reevaluate or get back to why I was doing it in the first place. And because I actually genuinely enjoy making the videos, but I didn't want it. It started to become a chore, you know. It started to become like it was an obligation, you know, and that's not fun. I really got into this as a hobby, you know, just to have some fun. So even though last year was really rough, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because it gave me the opportunity to pause and reevaluate and get back to what I started this channel in the first place, you know. So now I don't put as much pressure on myself. So if I can't get 2 videos out a week, I can't get 2 videos out a week. If I can only live stream maybe once a week, if that, and it's not always on the same time or on the same day or at the same time, you know, that's okay. And I started giving myself more of a break and not worrying so much, not stressing so much, and it's made it a lot easier. All right, we got it, guys. We got everything we need, which is nice, because started making me realize what the more important things in life, because, you know, the online life, doing the live streams, doing the videos, it's fun, but real life has to take priority, and peeking your head out every once in a while, very important thing to do. Let's see. ZC65 says, I saw your thank you video, and I'm glad you didn't let all the negative things that happened hold you back. Keep moving forward, and content less often just makes people appreciate it more. Yeah, it was... I really wanted to... I had a friend, you know, who asked, he's like, because I wanted people to realize that, because I kind of felt a little bad that I was having to take a step back, you know. I kind of had this feeling, I felt like I was letting people down, you know. And it's, you know, it's not really, I mean, I should have, it's not, it wasn't correct, I guess, you know, because I know the people, the community, generally the community that watches my content, I know what kind of people they are, and I know they wouldn't think have a second thought about it, you know, knowing everything that was happening to me and what I was going through. They, of course, they wouldn't be negative at all. They responded exactly like I thought they would, but I still, there was a part of me that was it was like, dang, man, I'm really letting people down here, you know. That's the thought that was going through my head, which is, you know, why I wanted to just send out that thank you saying, I'm gonna do the best I can, but you know, I've got to do what I got to do for myself personally in order to get better. And I was just so appreciative because the support was insane, you know, which was awesome, which was really awesome. There it is, guys. Smithy 3. We did it. We did it. But yeah, so, you know, knowing, I mean, just some of the decisions I made with regarding the channel, like, you know, taking a step back from 7 days. I knew that was going to have a negative impact on the performance of the channel. But again, that's where I went back to the reasons that I started this channel. You know, it wasn't the reason I started this channel wasn't to, you know, get rich and famous and have a billion subscribers and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I mean, I would take a hit with the performance of the channel, but that wasn't the main important thing to me. You know, that wasn't the real and be all end all of why this channel started in the first place. So, but yeah, I was, I felt, even though it was, all this stuff was completely out of my control, I still felt at the same time I wanted to let people know what was going on and just send out a huge thank you to all the fine folks at home. All right, so we need 24 logs. And to kind of let them know, you know, I'm going to do my best to, you know, but at the same time, I've said it from the beginning, and I will say it again. Real life has always got to take priority, not only for you know, everyone at home, but that goes for me as well. And I got to the point where I was so stressing myself out over stuff that wrong one. Over stuff that, you know, ultimately in the grand scheme of things, it's not priorities, you know. It's not the end all be all. You know, you gotta handle real life first, and then all the other stuff is a bonus. All the other stuff is the cherry on top, so to speak. So, all right, let's get this done. Yes. Oh, I love it. So I think what I'm gonna do first is we are going to grab, I want to use up our upgrade materials. So we'll get the smithy here insulated. We'll finish insulating our workshop, and then we'll get into crafting. We'll see if we about unlocking the all the recipes and that kind of thing. And to your point about, you know, letting the negative bring me down, I've always tried to be to look on the bright side, because it's so easy. It is so easy to let life drag you down. It is so easy to do, but that's why it's so important not to get sucked into that, you know, because the truth is, yeah, I went through some rough times. I had some challenges to overcome, you know. It was a really rough patch, and you know, but that's life, and everybody goes through times like that, you know. I'm no different than anybody else out there. We've all had our struggles, we've all had our hardships, but it's how you respond to those struggles and hardships that matters. You can either let them, you know, sit there and wallow in them and let them bring you down, or boop, there we go. Excellent. So yeah, it's all on how you decide to respond to them, because bad. I mean, that's something you have to learn. You have to accept early in life. Life's not fair. You're gonna go through hardships. Everybody does. You're gonna wrestle with challenges. Everybody has challenges. It's just a part of life. The only thing that you can do is control how you respond when life slaps you in the face. You know, life's gonna beat you down. That's just a part of life, and you can either decide to let it keep you down. I'm quoting, I guess I'm going into a Rocky rant here. Life's not about how hard you can hit. It's how hard life will beat you down. I forget the exact quotes, but pretty much, yeah, life's going to beat you down. And you can decide to let it keep you down, or you can roll with the punches, get up, and keep moving forward. It's really that simple, and it's really up to you. So the sooner that you can really accept the fact that, yeah, life sucks sometimes. It's really unfair sometimes. It's, yes, Rocky Balboa, exactly right. Yes. Such a, yeah, get hit, keep moving forward. Such a good monologue. I loved that. That scene was just, that was awesome. That was quintessential Rocky, you know? And it was just so awesome. Natalia Moore, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I came in on a deep note. Yeah, I was kind of going in on a little philosophical rant there. But, you know, I was just talking about the past, the end of 2023 and how rough it was. And it caused me to reevaluate a lot of things in my life and all that fun stuff. But the main point is, you know, we're all gonna go through times like that. Every single one of us. All right, let's take a look at the Smithy 3. Yep, best in Rocky history. Him schooling his son on life. Yes, exactly right. Natalia Moore asks, "Are you in the Oxbow?" I am. Yes, indeed. And we just unlocked iron tools, baby. Yes. Okay. We want the iron axe. We want the iron pickaxe. We want the iron knife. Yes, let's get the iron scythe. We'll get the iron hoe. And we'll get the iron hammer. And now I also want iron crossbow and iron bolts. Boom. So that took us down to, we still have 3,000 coin, guys. Yes. Now, let's get to crafting. We're going to do these, let's see. Let's do the weapons first. Weapons first. So we'll get the crossbow and the bolts made up. Alright. So, let's grab like, let's see, I want to do, so that's 10 for those, and then, so we need 14 iron bars. I need 1 leather. I need 1 thread, and I need 1 log. Then we need 50 feathers and 50 sticks. Oh, darn it. So we're going to have to go gather more sticks. Alright. That's okay. 50 sticks. We can get those pretty quick. Natalia Moore says, "I normally go for the iron hoe before the pickaxe." Well, I've been saving up so that I could grab, and so if you guys saw, we had 215 iron bars ready to rock and roll. So that way I could, oh, what am I missing? Oh, it's 6 linen thread. Okay. All right. Let's go back. So that way I could just, from here on out, we're going to swear off copper, we're going to swear off tin, iron is everything. That is what we are going to go with. So because I have been saving up, I had the money and I had the resources available to go straight into iron everything, which is awesome. All right. Nice. Let's see. To be fair, I have about 16 by 16 fields. Oh, you're going all in on the farming. That's awesome. Speaking of which, we will want to grind up some farming experience in order to... There it is, baby. There it is. Yes. Okay. Let's go get some sticks. More sticks. Because I want to unlock the barn. Because I think the only buildings we have left that we really need to get upgraded are the barn and the food storage. Once we get those up to tier 3, then we're golden. We're pretty much done building. Then we can take a potion of possibilities and respec our character. So excellent. I usually do the bolts. I usually do them in batches of 50. Don't usually need to take out all 50 when I'm going hunting, but 50 is a good round number. Five more. There we go. All right. 5 stacks of 10. Talia says, I do a lot of farming. Farming's a great way to make money. Get those flax fields going. I'm going a different route with this playthrough because I'm going the diplomacy route. I'm going to be putting my wife on the market stall, and she's going to be selling a bunch of iron tools for me. Because that's another excellent, excellent way to make money. Look at all those spoons we have to sell. Okay, next up, let's craft up... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just... Let's grab 25 of these. Actually, we'll do 26. There we go. We'll grab a few logs. 10 logs. And might have to go grab some more sticks, but let's see what we can make with iron and logs here. Okay. Iron tools. We can make, let's make 2 iron axes. That way we'll have one that we can use and one as a backup. We will make 2 iron pickaxes. Same idea. Alright, so we're going to have to go get more sticks. What does this need? Sticks. Okay, let's do 2 iron hose. And then we're going to go grab some sticks. What do we need here? Yep, okay. So we'll gather up some more sticks. Are any laying around? Nope. Okay, that's all right. So many sticks gathered this this stream, guys. There we go. So I want to do at least 2 of each, and then the knives. The knives, that's going to be our money maker. Because the knives, actually, I want to double check. Last time I checked, iron knives because it's 2 bars and 1 stick. The resource cost to sale value, I'm pretty sure that the iron knives were the way to go, but we'll double check. All right. Iron tools. Let's make... Let's start with hammers. 2 of these. We have to go grab some more iron. And we'll throw the rest of our tools back in here. Oh, nope. We're going to keep the hoe. We're going to throw the hoe and the scythe. We're going to throw those in the barn. All right. Let's grab another 12. That'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. All right. Iron tools. So let's go ahead and craft up 2 of these bad boys. And then iron knives. And to tell you more, says, is there such a thing as too much rye? Good question. Okay. Now let's go through here. How much do these sell for? 170. 250. How much is this? Yeah, 340. Yep, they're the same. So iron hammers, they weigh 2 kilograms, but the iron knives weigh 0.75. So yes, the iron knives are the way to go when it comes to selling iron tools. Because all they take is 2 bars and a stick, and they sell for 640. They have the lowest weight. So yep, it is the same. It is the same. Although if I wanted to save sticks, I could do the shears. That would be 340 as well for 2. Just no sticks, but the weight would be more. So that's another way you could go. But yeah, iron knives, 1 stick, 2 bars, 340 sell price for 0.75 kilogram weight. Eventually, I will unlock the iron shovel. Problem is, I might need 1, so it might be worth it just to go and purchase one from the trader, or just stick with copper. Or wood, a wooden shovel, because I do not remove many stumps. I mean, there's no need to anymore. I removed the few that were in my way when I was building here, but yeah, we're almost to the point where we're done building. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is once my wife goes on maternity leave, we're actually gonna be tearing down the hunting lodge here, and we're gonna move this bad boy in a little further. So it's going to be sitting where the hunting lodge is, right next to the workshop. This, I will probably build a food storage 3 right here once we unlock it. And then I will transfer everything from the original food storage over and tear this down. And then the sewing hut. Have we unlocked the sewing hut 3? Not yet. Not yet. That'll be the next thing to unlock. So, yeah. We'll have the sewing hut 3, food storage 3, and then we're good. We're golden. We've got everything that we need. So, very productive day. Okay, let's go put our scythe and our hose back in the barn here. Oh, in the barn. We need to upgrade the barn. And then I think tomorrow we're going to spend some time grinding out some farm experience. So let's take a look. So in order to get the barn 3, or the food storage 3 is the one that I really want. 6,500. So we'll see how much experience we get for one field. We're sitting at about 1,500. Which we're about to unlock the barn 2. We've already unlocked food storage 2, but I'm going to stick with the 1 until I get all the way up to 3, so. And then eventually we'll need to get up to 8,000. So we'll see how much XP we can grind out tomorrow. Natalia asks, how much longer are you going for? Probably an hour. Definitely until it's baby time. I'm pretty sure that next season is when my wife will give birth, so. All right, let's throw this stuff in here. There we go. So now I can actually grab. You know what? No, we'll just use them up. We'll use them up. Okay. So let's do this. Let's throw some stuff back. Throw some stuff into storage. Go. And in the morning, I'll show you guys how to grind up farm experience. Because that's pretty much all we have left. We have to wait till next season to get our hands on more iron. Or do I want to... Do I want to make another trip to town? I might want to make another trip to town and sell a bunch of stuff before... Although that can wait. Now that can wait. That can wait until winter. We can go do that during the winter time. Because we're not going to be at the point where we'll have the production capability of wiping out all of the traders. So yeah, there's no risk of them running out of coin. Because we're a much smaller operation. It's just me and my wife, so yeah, we won't have to worry about that. Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's grab 5 more meat. Oh, it only took 4. Well, because a little earlier. Okay, that's fine. Look at all that cabbage, guys. All that cabbage just waiting to be made into potage. There's got more meat, and we still have 34 potage. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, let's hit the hay. We've got one more day in fall. We're gonna maximize it. Hello, dear. How was your day?
You're here.
I am here. I'm in the mood for some shenanigans. There's supposed to be a new shipment of dye to one of the villages today. Sure, they won't notice a bit of it missing, but they will notice the green chickens running around.
So long.
Love it. All right. Let's sleep till the next day. All right. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? How are you doing?
Hubby.
Hello. What's on your mind today? Still want to dye the chickens green. All right. Well, you have fun with that. Okay. So, let's grind out some farming experience. And the easiest way to do that is we're going to grab our copper hose. We're going to go ahead and use up the copper ones. And get those there. And we're going to come right over here. And I'm going to build farming, field. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 by 10. And there's the barn, too. Oh, I forgot to grab a hammer. Darn it. Gonna need a hammer on me as well. Alright. Huffing and puffing. Get his stamina back. And go. So, Natalia, when you with your fields, how many villagers do you have working those fields, or do you do it all by yourself? Be interested to know how many farmers, how many villagers you have working those fields. Because I'd imagine it'd be if you have that many fields and they're that big, it'd be quite an undertaking getting them all good to go. All right, let's finish this first field up. Okay. So technology, we're gonna go to farming. So one field got us 100 points. So that means we would have to do that 50 more times. Because we're at 1,500. We want to get to 6,500. Yeah, it'd be 50. If we wanted to get up to 8,000, that'd be 65 more times. So that would be a lot of work. Oh, well, we'll see what we can get done today. So, but yeah, then what you do is you grub out a field, and then come over here. And we'll throw our hammer in number 2. Grab the hammer. Switch on over to destroy mode. Boop. Bye-bye. Then we switch back to our copper hoe. Rinse and repeat. Infinite farming experience. Excellent. Since, again, this is another one of the downsides to the style of playthrough that we're doing. Because this is really, in the beginning, you can do this to get out, get the first few levels unlocked. But it's really, it can be time consuming. But if you have a massive village, your villagers will be gaining the farming experience, number one, by doing the farming during the harvesting and planting season, and number two, by tending to your animals. Now, we don't have any animals in this playthrough because we have nobody to tend to them. Because my wife, like I said, she's going to be busy working the market stall, making us that money. I suppose we could build a few animal pens, like a pigsty would be all right for the manure. That would be cool. A stable would be nice to get a horsey. Wouldn't mind having a horse. But I won't get any of the extra benefits because I won't have any villagers work in those fields, which is the downside. Whereas when you have villagers, not only do you gain the experience that for the actions that you perform, you gain experience for the actions your villagers perform as well. And I'm talking about technology experience. Like, to level up your personal skills, you actually have to perform the task yourself. But to unlock the buildings, your production experience, that's where you'll get a good chunk of the production experience, or the technology points, is from your villagers, from them doing their tasks in a regular playthrough. But again, because this is the Medieval Homestead, not an option for us. We have to do everything ourselves, which means taking time to grind out some of the technology points. But it's kind of a double whammy, because not only are we grinding out the technology points, but we're also grinding out the personal skill points as well. So, and I may, next time around, I may bump up the experience gain as well, because we're pretty much at the point now where, yeah, we've got everything built pretty much that we need to build. We just have to upgrade a couple of the buildings. We have all of the tools unlocked that we need to unlock and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Boop. Nice. ZC65 says, I have seen you stream this a few times. Considering I see no combat at all, is there a way to actually lose? The reason you haven't seen any combat is because I've been avoiding it. There is combat in this game. You can make this game as easy or as difficult as you want. There are bandits in the game, and there are very aggressive and dangerous animals in the game. So, because I know this area, I know where the dangerous animals are. Like I was saying before, the reason I don't cross that river is because there are bears and there are wolves that are in that area over there. And up over here, we have the fluffy cows running around as well. There are boar back over there. So the reason you haven't seen any combat in this so far is because I've been intentionally avoiding it, because I didn't have any way to fight them off. Because the bears and the wolves, they can rip you to pieces in no time. I think it was in stream 2 or 3. We actually did battle some bandits, because there were some bandits in that hut up there, and we actually had to go up there and take them out. So, but yes, now that I have my iron crossbow, we are actually going to be going out and doing some bandit hunting, as well as animal hunting, because we're going to need to stock up on some meat. Because once my lady gives birth and goes on maternity leave, she's the one who's been providing us meat. She's been my hunter. So when she's on maternity leave, she no longer does her regular duties, because she's looking after the little one. Meaning all of the meat supplies are going to have to be provided by yours truly. So here in the not too distant future, we're definitely going to have to get out there and start hunting down some animals. Now, as far as losing the game, it depends on what map you're on. So the Oxbow is the new co-op map, and that's the one that we're playing on now. There's the original Valley map, and then there's the Oxbow, which gives you the ability to create a custom character, as well as the ability to respawn if you die. Whereas on the Valley map, if you die before you have an heir that is of age, it's game over. So you have to be much more careful in that regard. Saving often, because, yeah, there are plenty of things in this game that can kill you if you're not careful. Alright. So I don't think we're going to be able to, we're going to have enough time to grind up enough farming technology to unlock what we want to unlock. But that's okay. Because spring is right around the corner. That means our next flax harvest. So we're going to have to, we'll have enough, you know, we're going to have to get the field set up for the flax. I'll probably get it all ready to go in the winter. That way, when when spring comes around, we can just plant. All right. I think we'll, hold on one second, guys. All right, sorry about that. I think we'll probably go until our copper hoe breaks, and then we'll call that good. Took a sip of my beverage and it goes down the wrong pipe. And ooh. Oh. I talk too much. What can I say? All right. Probably be able to get another 2 or 3 and then we'll be good. So I think we will go before the end of the stream. We'll go do a little hunting. Maybe during the winter time we'll because we're gonna have some time to kill. All right, there's the stable. So if we wanted to build a stable to get a horse, we definitely can. That wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be bad to have a horse. We could carry a lot more sellable goodies. How are we looking here? All right, we're up to 2,000. Very nice. Very nice. Still a long way to go. But that is okay. Like I said, once we have the barn... Ooh, there's a new level of farming. What do we want to spend our farming point on? Skilled farmer... stamina, farmer's trance. The farmer's trance isn't really worth it, in my opinion. Just because the rate that you actually move, having the ability to 10% faster farming. It doesn't do you any good because the amount of time that it takes to move from one section of the farm to the next. Yeah, the stamina consumption I think would probably be worth it, but the farmer's trance, unlike the miner's trance and the woodcutter's trance, really not worth it. Just because, if you guys see, I'm just walking here, and I am barely, I'm getting to the next section of the farm in plenty of time. So the farmer's trance just makes you be able to perform the next action faster. But you can't perform the next action faster because you can't get to the next plot fast enough. So not really a benefit in my humble opinion. Boop, just like that. All right, let's go grab a drink. All right. Hammer back out. Nope. Bye-bye field. I think we'll probably maybe be able to get 2 more going. So this is a good way to spend a little, you know, if you got time to kill and you really need that those extra points. Grub up a field. Destroy it. Rinse and repeat, and earn yourself a little XP. This is a great thing to do early game. If you're doing like I said, if you're doing a regular playthrough, you do this early game just to get yourself enough experience to get to open up the basic buildings, and then you don't worry about it because your villagers, the people you put, because what I usually do is I will during the spring and the summer especially, I will have villagers actually helping me out when I'm especially if I have a lot of fields, because it's really hard to get everything done yourself if you have like massive fields. But I'll have my villagers that are running the animal pens. They will also be the villagers that I have help me do the planting and the harvesting of my fields. So you'll be gaining technology, farming technology year round, because you'll have your villagers manning your animal pens, and then you'll have your villagers helping you tend to the fields, which is awesome. All right, we're gonna call that right there, because one more, we don't have enough hammer or enough hoe left in order to get a whole nother field down. All right, let's throw you in there. Oh, I guess I have an extra one, but I'm pretty much done with that. But there you go. So, like, if we take a look at the technology tree, in the beginning, you get yourself up to at least the food storage and definitely the barn. It only takes 10. So so you could literally plow or grub one 5x10 field on regular settings, and that would get you the 10 experience you need to build the barn. So once you have the food storage and the barn, that's really all you need to get started on farming. Food storage to make your food last a lot longer, and then the barn to take care of the crops. So you need the threshing floor in order to turn the flax into flax seeds and flax stalk. All right, we're looking good, guys. Okay, what time is it? It is 3:30, so we've got a few hours left. What do we want to do with the rest of the day? Do we want to go do a little hunting? Let's go do a little hunting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head in here. We're going to grab our iron bolts. Let's take 30 of these. We'll leave 20 of them behind. And then gosh darn it. I'm going to take a copper knife and our crossbow. There we go. Okay. Throw that there. Oh, let's put our hammer back, because we don't need that. There we go. And then equip those. Let's go ahead and get it loaded up. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go. Let's go hunting, guys. All you need is a weapon to kill the animals and a knife to skin the animals. Now, there used to be deer all through here, but I think I scared them all off. There are some deer a little further down. You could also maybe go take care of those wolves. Alright. Ah, there we go. There's some deer. I think I can get a little closer before I have to start sneaking. Let's get the ones closest here. Got him! Boom! One shot, one kill, baby. That's why I love the crossbow. Oh, I missed him. Oh. She will probably bleed out. Alright, let's grab what we've got so far. They're just standing right there, coming right at me. Coming straight for me. And because I have my survival sense, we can get most of these bolts back. ZC65 says, wreck those deer. I hit one with my Jeep yesterday and someone needs to get revenge for me. You got it. You got it. All right. Okay, which one are you? Oh, I missed again. Gosh darn it. I think one of them just died over there. Oh! He literally was coming straight for me. Oh, wow. Yes. All right. Let's grab what we can. Still a whole bunch of them around here. I just want to double check. I thought I saw one die, or hear one die across the river here. But maybe not. Alright, let's keep going. In the face! Come on, stop. Ah! That's why I like to let them stop before I take a shot. Oh well. It hit literally in the face. Yeah, suck it, dear. Now, if we wanted to, we could go and try to find our bolts. They probably... We might be able to find them if we run in that direction for a while, but I'm not too worried about it because we got plenty in reserve. Ah, there's one. Come on. Ah! Bad shot. I need to get my hunting experience up. There we go. Because when you get your hunting experience up, you can stop the sway. Ah! My wife brings in about 10 meat a day. We're currently sitting on 84. She's gonna be jealous. We're down to 3 left. All right, where did that bolt go? We'll get a little closer. Yeah, so we've only lost 4 bolts so far. That's not bad for a hunting trip. No, you don't have to run. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing to be afraid of at all. Not like you're gonna take a crossbow bolt to the... Aw, you jerk! Turning around and running away. See how it is. See how it is. Boom! So if you hit them in the neck or the head, they go down right with one shot. Boom. Just like that. Let's see. Come this way. Nice. Oh. It listened to me. It listened to me. Ah, and I missed. Yeah, you better run. Lone survivor. Ooh, oh, deer skulls. They make for some good decorations. All right. Beautiful. 120 meat. Let's go, let's run this way a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There's one of our bolts. Got it. Deer was flexing on you. She came right up to you and you missed and she trotted away. I know. Putting me to shame. Let's see if we can find her. Ah, there she is. There she is. I sees you. I sees you. Got her. Yes. Beautiful. But how many deer did we kill? Like 10? And look at our crossbow. In fact, let's take a look. Down to 91% after taking down 10 deer. That is awesome. Yeah, baby. And now we're going to go eat, drink, take a bath, head to bed. After we put everything away, of course, because we are going into the next season, which means we want to make sure our food is definitely in our food storage. But it should be baby time. America's about to give birth to the next generation. Oh, and I didn't even check and see how much other material, how much leather we got. Okay. First things first, meat in. Leather, 54, not bad. Okay. I always grab 5. Excellent. Take a bath. Get a little drink going on. And we'll throw some stuff back here. Don't need you. Yeah, we lost 4 bolts that entire trip. Throw the skulls back. Throw the leather back. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm pretty sure it's baby time. Baby time, baby time, baby time. My baby's having a baby. Baby time! Select your son's name. Well, is there anything close to... Here, let's switch over to... Can I not use the scroll wheel? I guess not. There are a million names. I want to get to the S's. To see if there's anything close to 7. Alright. Oh, went too far. Samagost or Samasad? Seabad, Seabor. Alright, chat, what do you think? You guys help me pick. What should I name? Stomir. Strogobor. Strogomir. Stronoslaw. Stroslaw. Sulabrat. Sulamir. Sularad. Holy names, Batman. Tomir. That's not bad. Short and sweet. I'm going to pick Tomir. Sounds good to me. Okay, there it is. I was like, where'd my baby go?
My heir will come and take you by the law of surprise. Hello.
Hello. I thought a broken femur hurt a lot. Boy, how little did I know after experiencing the labor. I'll tell you one thing. One child is plenty. But I'll stop babbling now and let's admire the absolute beauty of our baby. It's perfect. Red, bald, and perfect. Awesome. We did it, guys. And my wife is still a lush. ZC, 65 says dependent number 1. Is that an option? You know, for tax purposes. Natalia Moore says, I named mine Tybalt. Nice. Samagost was a suggestion. Sorry, I missed that. I should have looked at that earlier.
See you
Be
around.
well, my love. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is winter. Very nice. Okay, so we've got some stuff to do. Of course, we need to get our mine taken care of. We need to craft up a whole bunch of tools. I will want to craft up some more potage as well, because we've got all that cabbage that we need to get through. So I usually do like a batch a season. That way I can rotate it out. And we can start getting rid of our copper tools. The bronze, I might actually take those and sell those too. So, yeah. I didn't get any hunting level up, did I? Ooh, we're close. We're close. Nah, it's okay. The name you went for is better. Oh, I appreciate that. Awesome, awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy. If we go to management, look at that. Mother and Tomir. Next time we go to town, though, guys, what we're going to have to do is... oh, wow. Why does he have a 1 in hunting? He should have at least a 2 in hunting. Because I know my skill is only 1. Oh, no, my skill is 0. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. So the way that the skills work, guys, is it takes your skill plus the mother's skill, adds them together, and divides it by 2. So, and apparently it rounds it down. So, makes sense. But next time we go to town, we're gonna want to buy some toys for the little one here. You can give your child the little wooden figurines, and it increases their mood and their affection level, which is really cool. Okay, so what do we have left to do? So we can now tear down the hunting lodge because we don't need it anymore. Because my wife is now on maternity leave. She's not going to be using it to gather meat for us anymore. It can go bye-bye. That means then we can move the woodshed, or the... I always get these mixed up. Yes, the woodshed. We can get the woodshed built over here next to... There. Over here next to... what's going on? What? Production. Why is it... Oh, probably because she's on maternity leave here. Alright. This game took a few cues from Fable. I mean, back when it was a decent series. Yeah. Population 3, building 11. Our taxes are up to almost 1,000 now, guys. Woo! But yeah, we can get rid of the hunting lodge because we're not going to need it anymore. We're doing the crossbow, so we've already got that ready to rock and roll. Our Smithy 3 finally here. So yes, we can get rid of that. Move our woodshed down. In fact, we can finally build the woodshed 2, which is nice. And I think, other than having... So like I said, we're going to upgrade the sewing hut. And we're going to build a food storage 3 here. And then tear this one down. Then all we have left to do is pretty much decorate the village. I want to put like a fire pit sitting area somewhere here. Maybe do I want to do it across the way? I don't know. But we're gonna put like a fire pit with some seats around it. I want to put outdoor lighting. I also want to plant some orchards. So I would like to do something like, let's see. Might be able to squeeze one in here. Might take some finagling here, but so yeah, I could put one right there to grow a fruit tree. I could probably, if I get rid of this stump, I could probably put another one over here. And maybe dot a couple more around the village, just to make them look nice. And then I want to put up the lanterns. Definitely want to put up the lanterns, which means we're going to have to go buy some wool thread, which is okay. But I kind of want to line the street, starting here. Every few feet, or every once in a while, I want to put up lanterns. All the way around through the village here. And then I might actually build some kind of something back here, like an archery range, some of those kind of decorations. Oh, and I do want to move. I want to move my wash tub. Put the wash tub up over here next to the house, like it was before. But yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the homestead. It's pretty much just decorating. We're gonna throw the wife's gonna work the market stall. I'm gonna make the tools. She's gonna sell a good chunk of them. We'll work the mine, get the resources, and then get the homestead decorated. Oh, I'm out of torches. All right. Well, gonna definitely need to grab some more straw because I think I'm out. Let's get up to 36 again. That'll work. And perfect. Oh, that's right. It's handcrafted. What am I doing? There we go. 4 torches should be enough to keep me warm here. All right. I don't know what is going on. What is it telling me? Oh, probably. Oh, I know why. I know why. Here. Because there's nobody working it. We need to get these both back down to 0. That'll get rid of that warning sign that it was showing me. All right, there. That should go away now. Boop. Yep, there it goes. So I've got my gear on, my boots, fur hood, my thick gloves. Eventually, I do want to upgrade my clothing. So I have a summer, like a spring summer set, and then a fall winter set. That way I don't have to have a torch out in order to keep myself warm. But that'll be down the road. So lots of great progress, guys. We got our Smithy 3 upgraded, ready to roll. We're on to iron tools now. We got our iron crossbow that we took out hunting. We have our resource storage fully upgraded and insulated. We have our workshop fully upgraded and insulated. And we're making our way on the farming experience as well. And we've got our baby. Our baby boy was born. Let's go inside and say hello to the mama. There she is.
Hi,
America.
honey.
And her mood's up to 85%. Nice. Want to hear a joke? What's round, green, and looks like a cabbage? A cabbage.
Good luck.
Thank you. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think we're going to wrap it up there for now, guys, because I want to go grab a little lunch, or I guess dinner, then grab a few hours of sleep, and then overnight, hopefully get some work done on some videos. So, huge thank you to everybody who joined the stream today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Everybody who participated in chat, and everybody that was watching in the background, you are all awesome. I will be back sometime next week, and we'll continue the Homestead playthrough. I've got, like I said, this week has been kind of more of a lax week. It was so cold outside. I just didn't feel like doing anything. So, other than the axe tutorial that came out on Monday, no more videos this week, but I should hopefully have something for you guys next week. Oh wait, we had the axe tutorial, and then I also started the Medieval Homestead series on Savin's World. So I've been taking these live streams and turning it into kind of a little video series as well, which is cool. So hopefully we'll get episode 2 of that, and maybe one of the quicker tutorial videos done for next week. And we'll do more streaming next week as well sometime. So again, no set schedule, just kind of going with the flow. So just keep your eyes out. Special shout out to ZC65 again for that $20 super chat. Thank you so much. That was very, very generous. I really do appreciate it. We will be back. I'm looking forward to it. But we're kind of getting to the end of the Homestead series here, guys. I started this asking the question, is it possible? And yeah, it's possible. It's a lot more involved. You have a lot more work and it's different. Your approach is different. Like the way that I approached this playthrough was way different than how I would approach a regular playthrough. So much more low-key, scaled down, but a lot more to do because you're doing everything yourself, which is, it's a very different way to play. It's interesting, very interesting, completely different from every other playthrough I've ever done before. So it's awesome. So yes, the answer to the question is yes. Hold on one second. I had a little tickle in my throat. Didn't want to hack up along on camera here, or on microphone. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm rambling. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I really appreciate it. But for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Savin's World. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a great night, or great afternoon and evening, guys. And I will see you next time.